Hi Leo, this is Kim here for your 48-hour reading. Let me check that camera for some reason. Okay, it looked hazy, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's just that candle. Hang on, I'm gonna get another. Hey there, signs of Leo. My name is Kim. I'm gonna do a little reading for you on a spread that I kind of thought up just a few minutes ago. So I wanted to try it out on Leo, see if it works any good. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Thank you so much for the donations. If you want to donate, you can get a private reading. By doing so, just check out the description box below. Calling in Leo's angel spirit guides, higher self, higher power, to get messages that's for their greater good only. This is the energy deck, Leo, and there's your ruling planet, right? The sun. Caring connections. The sun, caring connections, hostilities, odd to be wedged right there. And the world, I don't know if one is bringing in the other or not. So, you know what we're going to do? Let's do our spread based off of these. So we're going to have the sun, which we know what the sun means. The sun means energy. It means happiness, joy. It's the state of really, really enjoying yourself because of all the energy that you can get from divine and from assistance, like from spirit guides and things of that nature. So I'm going to move this little thing over. Let's move these over. We're going to do some oracle cards. Goodness, we're going to do some urban tarot cards underneath each of these to further. So I'm kind of nixing what I was going to do, and we'll do something different because this looks like more fun. Let's see. So the sun, caring connections, hostilities, and the world. I always notice, though, with the hostilities, it looks like there's one person, and it's kind of like being taken off guard and then in defense mode because he doesn't have his, his gear all on. So I think he's taken off guard by this. So the sun, let's get some cards to clarify the sun for Leo. Oh, goodness. Okay. Maybe you have hostilities with a Capricorn. An Aries. So Taurus. All right, this one, the devil, we're going to put right here on hostilities because it's making it plain as day that that's where it's supposed to go. That's either some really bad shadiness around a situation or something like that, or this is hostilities caused by some kind of addiction or bad behavior, or just like just a shadow side in general. Shadow side in general. All right. So, what do we get? What do we get? The sun. We get the Five of Cups in reverse, which would be the opposite of something being regretful or disappointing. I think maybe you could look at a situation and say if it hadn't happened like that, then it wouldn't have worked out like this. And so in the retrospect, with the sun's guidance, you're able to look back on something as being, well, worth it, whatever it is that you had to go through to get whatever this is. So the Emperor, the Aries card, is coming out in a reverse. This might be a person that's like absent from your life right now. It might be an Aries, or it might be a shoe that you're wanting to fill. Quite literally, it could be a person who's in your life that is disappointed. An Aries could be an Aries. I'm even getting that, even with it being like that. So then we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Trouble communicating. People aren't communicating for some reason. Don't know why. It might involve this double energy. May involve this Emperor. These people just aren't communicating very well. We have the Hermit. Somebody feels really lonely, alone right now. Having to go, almost like I'm saying, having to go to themselves for even socializing. So not communicating, having to rely on themselves when they may need assistance, or they may need someone that they can talk to. Okay, so we have Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And there is a commitment here. So a commitment with, either a commitment with a Virgo, or maybe you're waiting on news about a commitment. Maybe somebody's alone until they make up this news. Let's get another card for the commitment. All right. So something's about to change. It's about to change. It has not changed yet, but this is going to bring with it some kind of, not shakeup. It's going to be something that is a mix-up so that it's balanced, so that it's more balanced. All right, let's go to the caring connections, which might be about this commitment. Could be a job commitment too. Definitely could be a job commitment too. All right, we have the Tower in reverse. So we have the building of a foundation with the caring connections. It may be like what you do for work. It might be something like that that you're building on, something you're trying to build up. And this is another one of my cards in this deck that represents building something up. And I feel like, because this is the Four of Pentacles with the Tower reversed, yeah, you're building something, you're investing into something. Either it's this commitment, or it's this manifestation, like your company, your whatever this is. The Seven of Cups in reverse to me says that you've gained this power and this understanding of how things work and how things are balanced now, because of living life with like a clear head, a clear mind, being able to make good judgment calls. So the world, this new chapter, I bet it's the evolved version of these, of the Tower. I don't know what's happening with the Emperor here. I do see the number 4 again. All right, let's get some for the world. Well, that's good. All right, the challenge might be inspiration, though we weren't doing a challenge card, but there might be. The Two of Swords has to do with coming up with a peaceful resolution. So sometimes we're stuck, and sometimes we want to put our hands out or in front of our eyes and say, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with this issue. But the Two of Swords is here to say, you know, we need to come to a peaceful resolution, get inspired, step through this new opportunity, very passionate, something you've been wanting. With the World card, new chapter, something you've been wanting. Beautiful. That looks really good for you, Leo. Looks good. Let's get some Oracle cards. Let's wrap up your 48-hour reading. All right, 48-hour reading for Leo. Looking good, looking good. Let's do one card per each of these. So we're going to get a card again, one for hostilities, one for the Sun, one for caring connections, and one for the world. Okay, hostilities comes with the Observer. So that to me is Spirit saying, we know there might be some hostilities around you or this issue or topic, but we don't really want you to get involved. We want you to stand back and look at it with a third person point of view, like as if you're trying to get a bird's eye view of it, like Spirit's view of what's happening. Time to nap with the Sun. So this is a time to take care of yourself. Maybe go out in the sun when it gets, you know, sunnier or warmer outside. This is about giving something a rest. Something that maybe you've realized now wasn't as bad as what it may have seemed, or it led you to something better. On caring connections, we have all that glitters. That is my warning card, just to say, beware that people sometimes wear masks around each other, especially when it's someone new and they might want you to perceive them a certain way. So just beware that you're having good discernment in how people are acting around you and how in return you're treating them for that. And then we have milk and honey. That's great. That's the new chapter. That's what the new chapter is about, is receiving your abundance, everything in full bloom, prosperity, with the rainbow there telling you everything's going to be all right, Leo. So it looks great. Looks great. Looks a never-ending story. Never ending. All right. Thank you. Sending you love and light. Bye.